Well, we learned some great news about Damar Hamlin yesterday, about his recovery, but he still has a long way to go. But those of us watching the press conference, I think everyone breathed a collective sigh of relief when doctors said that the Buffalo Bills safety wrote, "Did we win?" on a clipboard. He's not able to speak yet, but he's still communicating and he's alert. Doctors said the quick response on the field, it was that made all the difference.
He was intubated on the field, had what I would deem a textbook resuscitation on the field from, again, immediate bystander CPR, defibrillation, airway management, and then transport to the hospital. It's critical that we do that resuscitation at the scene of where a cardiac arrest is. That portends the best recovery.
You heard the words. It's critical that we do it at the scene. That means in those moments, you have to know what to do. And because CPR and the AED were so crucial, it got us thinking, if you were in that situation, would you know what to do? Would you know how to respond in order to save a life? So we want to bring in Andy Tucker, a paramedic and deputy chief of the Marple Township Ambulance Corps, and his wife, Maria, who is an EMT, and you're going to be showing us. But first, we mentioned, when it comes to the AED, a lot of offices or spaces have them. We have one right outside the studio, and that's where Mike has been.
Yeah, I mean, just like feet outside of our double doors here that lead to the studio. So we walk by this all the time. It's been here for quite a few years. So you open this up and take this AED defibrillator out, and I'll take it in because, honestly, I should know how to use this, but I don't. That's why we brought the Tuckers in, yes?
Mm-hmm. And we appreciate you being here because I'm sure you agree with the doctors, and that is what saved his life.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Doing CPR as quick as you can and recognizing that you're in cardiac arrest, you're breathless, you're pulseless, starting compressions and getting an AED is the utmost importance.
So you have a version of it over there by our dummy's head. Does the dummy have a name?
Annie.
Annie?
Annie.
Okay.
So what we would do is Maria would address...
So Maria's going to demonstrate while Andy talks about it.
Address the patient. Patient goes down, you got to check for responsiveness.
Well,
Ma'am, are you okay?
Though, yes. Yeah. So is it blue in the face, or because I have no idea if I'd know. Oh, he's having cardiac arrest.
If you see somebody fall and drop,
okay,
like we saw Monday night, it's immediate. You go over, check responsiveness. Okay, so sir, ma'am, are you okay?
Yell it out.
Yell it out. Shake and shout. Okay, we check for a pulse at the carotid artery. No pulse, we start CPR immediately. And it's hard and fast.
I heard that you don't do mouth-to-mouth anymore.
We offer a hands-only version, class every other month, and that's hard and fast.
Now, I've always heard that there's a song. What is it, the song?
Bee Gees, Staying Alive.
Staying Alive. So let's play that. So it's the chorus.
Okay. And I've also heard, too, while you're doing this, it's not a soft push.
No.
How hard should we be?
It's hard and fast.
Hard and fast.
It's 2 inches in depth.
It's different for a baby, but for an adult.
Yep. For an adult, it's 2 inches in depth to squeeze the heart between the sternum and the spine.
Okay. For a baby, what is it?
It's
fingers.
Fingers?
Fingers.
Okay.
Very quick.
So but when do you decide, oh my gosh, I need to use the AED?
So somebody goes and runs to get the AED.
Got it.
You bring it in. You stop compressions. Turn on the machine.
Okay, you can kill that music.
And just press the green button. On, off.
Press the green button, on, off. Follow the
bare
instructions.
chest.
Bare chest, so rip that shirt off.
Yes.
And she stopped the compression, so you stopped to do this?
Yes.
Or, okay.
Or if you have somebody there to help you, right?
Then you continue and have them do it.
Continue. And,
so they ripped his uniform off.
yeah, I would assume.
Yeah.
So you take the pads, and where do you place them on the chest? How do you know where to place them? Does it matter?
It's
Analyzing
right on the pads where you place it.
It's written right on the pad.
Okay.
Of course, you're probably freaking out at the time. So.
Right.
There's adrenaline is
Shock advised. Charging.
so
Stay
that
clear of patient.
AED automatically charges it up.
Deliver shock now. Press the orange button now. Shock delivered.
So this was not like the movies where they have paddles, you know, that whole thing.
Old time.
That's old.
When I first became a paramedic, it was that way.
Check pulse. If needed, begin CPR.
And then we start CPR again.
Go back.
Again.
And how many times do you cycle through this? Or you do it once and then just keep CPR until
You go
paramedics
until the
arrive?
machine tells you again.
Okay.
And it goes for about 2 minutes. So you'll do 2 minutes of CPR, and then it will analyze a second time.
It said, if needed, do CPR. How do I know if it's needed?
So Maria checked for a pulse. We didn't
Right.
have a pulse, still not breathing. We continued compressions.
If you do happen to feel a pulse, so I think I feel one, then you can stop, or what do you?
You can stop
Okay.
and then check for breathing. And then
Yeah.
you would do EMS or a certified, a person certified in CPR would then do rescue breaths, which is 1 every 6 seconds.
You guys are with Marple Township?
Yes.
How many years?
I've been there since '88, so
How did you two meet? On the job?
kind of, kind of.
Oh, sounds like an interesting story.
I know. Let's ask the commercial break. But really, if people want to know more than just this segment and they want to be certified, you guys offer that.
We do. The January 25th, we're offering a hands-only CPR class.
And it's free.
It's free. You'll learn all about hands-only CPR at our station, and we're going to do this every other month.
Good.
Wonderful. And you have to email. You need to register
Yes.
in order to go. And the email is on the screen. And so you can be a part of this, so you can get that.
If you didn't catch it, it'll be on our website, fox29.com. Thank you both.
Yes, thank you
Thank
for
you
what
so
you
much.
do.
Take the classes. We'll be right back.